What's going on, everybody? Advisor Lizard here, back in with another video. In today's video, we're gonna get a little bit of gameplay with my God Squad. We're just be playing some MyTeam Unlimited. I'm just playing with my God Squad and be showing off Otis, Birdsong, Bob Love. Of course, you got Klay Thompson, T-Mac off the bench, Damian Stoudemire, CJ. We also got not Adrian Dantley. That is the bad reward card today. Some diamond card. But yeah, I figured I'd make a little gameplay video for you guys. I know my videos lately have not been very happy. They've been a lot of ranting. I've been kind of upset with 2K lately. Granted, I did like this weekend. I did like how we got like 4 different cards and different game modes. I will say I didn't like how random all of it was. I did get Terry Rozier like my first game, but then everything else was like impossible to get. Like I didn't pull Mike Miller. I didn't get George Murison. There are a lot of things that I feel like I missed out on because of how random it was. And I know a lot of people miss out on Otis Birdsong. So this gameplay is for you. Gonna show them off for you guys. So you can see if you really missed out on anything or not. I like the card. He's really inconsistent. I will say that. His shooting touch is it's weird. It's not like a bad jump shot. I can't get the timing right. And not only that, but I also feel like the card itself isn't the best. I mean, he can't get dimer, he can't get floor general, he can't get a lot of like the playmaking badges that you'd want from a point guard, and he is only 6'3", so running him at the 2 is kind of like it's not always the best thing. Granted, I do have CJ off the bench. Of course, we got someone changing all their settings. If you guys do this, let me know what you change down in the comments below. I mean, if you don't want to share, that's fine, I don't care, but I've always been curious because I've never, like, some of these dudes will spend like 2 whole minutes in their pause menu changing settings for whatever reason, and then I play them and they're just not good. So I'm just like, I don't understand why you spend all that time changing the settings if you're just gonna play like crap. And a lot of them take dumb shots, and I don't know, it's interesting to me. But obviously this guy is one of those guys. He's taking his sweet old time in the gameplay, and there we go. All right, now we're into the game. But yeah, sorry, I know my videos haven't been like the happiest, like woo, like let's go 2K, good job and stuff. I've tried to stay positive throughout all this. I wouldn't say bad things going on in 2K, but it's definitely not 2K is not in the best state right now. Let's put it that way. We're gonna try to not dribble as much with Klay Thompson, but 2K just not in the best state right now. I wish it wasn't the case. I wish, things were a little of course my shot meter's off. We're gonna have to pause and change that. But just the state of things are a little rough. If you guys haven't seen the video, definitely go check it out. I kind of explain everything in there about how I feel. And just my frustration. I feel like it's a lot of people's frustration. If I get an accidental turnover there. But I feel like it's a lot of people's frustration that it just seems like they just don't care, which I mean isn't necessarily true. It's not that they don't care. Like, I guarantee they care. It's just how much I don't really know. I'm playing very, very poorly. This is not going well at all for me. I'm gonna try to get a steal here. We do get a steal. We'll pick it up to the T-Max. We'll drive in with Klay. Klay, low-key a sneaky finisher. He can definitely finish at the rim pretty easily. I don't know why that is. He's gonna get nice. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. T-Mac is not the best on defense, which I'm actually really happy about. That 2K finally decided, oh wait, T-Mac actually wasn't a good defensive player. We're finally seeing that as we do green our first shot with Otis Birdsong. I do have a shoe on him. So here's what I did. Just so you guys are aware, I do have a shoe that gives him +3 to 3-pointer. I do have a coach that gives him that as well. And on top of that, I also have floor general on Bob Love. So he's getting all of those boosts. So he actually isn't like, right now he's got probably like a 92 3-pointer, I think it'd be. But normally he would not have that high of a 3. It's going to be around 86, I believe. 83, something like that. As he did get a nice little dunk there with, who's that? Moses Malone. As he's back, we're going to the off ball. Alrighty. Get a nice lay with Bob Love. Bob Love, high key, is one of the best cards on my team. Dude is amazing. I mean, I literally have no complaints about this card. Give me that steal. Easy to predict. Go to Not Clay. We'll go to Otis. Clay for 3. Give me them. Boom. Buckets. Easy. It's all about the ball movement this year. If you guys are struggling scoring or struggling just playing the game, just swing the ball. Don't think that you need to ISO every play. I score most of my points off the fast break, to be honest. I think the best way of scoring, especially in unlimited, is just scoring quick. Like, you don't want to take your time. You don't want to think too much about it. For the most part, you don't really need to think about it. And I know this is going to sound real scummy and not the best. I know a lot of people hate off ball, but honestly, this year, like, just off ball. Trust me on this one. It's not cool. And like, I know a lot of people love the on ball and stuff, and I get it. Like, it's nice just having that feeling where you beat someone on balling, and you can definitely do that. Of course, we're gonna have Bob Love cutting right here. Easy lay. But as long as you're not spamming it and you know how to do it, like, to me, I used to have a problem with it. Now I just don't. I'm just like, you know what? It's part of the game. 2K's got to fix it. Like, they just have to fix the defensive presence of your guard, or the CPU, I should say. As of course, this guy definitely likes to drive in and pass to his big men. Seems to be his kind of game plan. He's going to go out of bounds if he does that again. But it's just watching how he plays. So like with this guy, right? Like, I know he likes to give the ball to his big men off the dribble with his centers and stuff, like there. Like, he's going to go there. Right? Now he's going to go back here. So he's going to give it to a guard or LeBron. He's going to try to pass off or try to do a weird spin. I don't know what his goal was there, but that was just not a good move. We're going to get Clay with Clay. Clay has the fastest free throw I've ever used. It's kind of ridiculous. And just so you guys do know, this will be the full game. I'm going to leave it unedited. For the most part, I like to leave my games unedited so you guys can kind of see how I play. I know some people just don't like that. And I'm sorry if you're one of those people. You can skip through it if you want. You don't have to watch all of it. For me personally, I just like doing it to, one, help myself, because I can watch myself replay it, see if, where I can make myself better. And for you guys, it gives you an idea of like how to kind of play, like what to do with your game plan, that kind of deal. As far as, game plan wise, I will say, like, if you're thinking about running a bench or something, there's the lag. That's amazing. Gotta love it. Thanks 2K. Having always has the best servers. We'll leave Oscar open. It's fine. He's not gonna hit that. Rebound. Bob Love. I had Bill Russell there, but that's not really where I want to score. Someone's gonna be open here. Play. Nice little midi. But for the most part, especially if you're trying to score, I will say, if you go to your settings and you set your offense to be run auto instead of manual, like play calling, I think it helps. Personally, I think it's super effective. Simply because it lets the coach call the plays, and you don't have to worry about, just loading in and trying to call, be like, oh, I need this play, I need that play, I need this play, I need that play. Your coach basically does it for you. We're gonna get a nice cross here. Max wide. That nice little midi. Does miss that, however. That's a-okay. Not gonna get a block there. T-Max defense just showing why it's subpar every game I play with this card. Hopefully he overcommits is kind of what I'm hoping for here. Had that 3 there, but you know what? Take the foul. But if you guys are definitely like struggling on scoring, just kind of watch the video and just kind of focus on how I score. I tend to, play it out. Like the first quarter, I don't care. Like if I'm losing, I genuinely don't care in the first quarter because nothing really matters. It's just figuring out how your opponent plays. And for the most part, it seems, I left Borstio. But for the most part, it's getting a feel of how they play, how they run their offense. This guy, from what I've seen so far in the first quarter, he'll drive, dish to his big man, try post spin, either with any of his forwards, like small forward, power forward, or center. That's this guy's game plan. That is how he likes to score. Now if I had to break down my own game plan, if you guys ever play me, it's simple. You look at how I play. So like for me, I definitely love scoring on the fast break. Like the fast break is where I thrive. So if you let me get out and start running a fast break, then that's where you're going to get scored on every time. As Otis Birdsong shows his little finishing here. He can dunk, but he's not super like athletic. He's not like a Westbrook type. Making sure. Yep, positions were good. He's not a super athletic Westbrook type, but still pretty decent. This guy's got a very interesting small ball-esque lineup. Is I will jump to try to bait him into. Okay, forgot Moses can shoot. Overplaying sometimes does help too, because it'll force them into taking really dumb shots. As I'm not sure what defense he's running there, but it's definitely not going to work if he wants to win this game. The other thing is, another very important factor is if you can run a defensive player on your team with Heart Crusher, you're going to be set. It's going to help a lot. And there's the pass, and look at that. We'll go to T-Mac. We'll just dunk. Oh no, T-Mac. No, okay. We got bailed out there, I'm not gonna lie. 100% a bailout. That shouldn't have worked. As of course, he's going to slash to the rim. Like I said, see, you can see right there, that's his game plan. It's basically, you know, dribble the ball up with your point guard. Then your guy cutting to the rim. Let's see if we can hit that. No, there's that inconsistent jumper. Pull him in front and put our hands up. He is not going to make that. Not with all the badges I have on him. He is not making that either. As of course he gets another rebound. Where is Bill Russell? Okay, this guy is literally getting bailed out. I could not help that. You guys saw that. That was a ridiculous possession. I cannot believe he actually scored off that. That's kind of whack. What happens a lot. Can I get that off? No, of course I can't, but he's rebound. All right, someone should be open here, and it's going to be T-Mac. I don't think he knows where T-Mac is. So if I just yeet the ball over here, yeah. That should be an easy lay. Yep. T-Mac is really good at finishing at the rim. Probably one of the best cards at doing that that I've used so far. As of course we do have a mismatch here. We're going to try to force a switch off. As we switch to the wrong guy, and he's going to definitely not hit that. Okay. Now, a lot of times I'll try to confuse my opponent and do something like that and let like my center bring the ball up the court. Bill. Oh, come on. Bill, you got to finish that. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let him think he's got a nice little lay, and he has nothing, as he has something, because 2K's system for defense just works sometimes. And he's going to leave somebody open. Someone's got to be open. Oh, no, he's back to on-balling. Get a nice little... Didn't like that shot, and that's a turnover for me. Nope, not a turnover. Got bailed out there. Cut in. Foul? Nope, no foul. Okay. See, now he's D'ing me up pretty good, so I really need to change my game plan here. Good defense from Otis. That is something you can expect from that guy. Is great, phenomenal defense. We're going to Otis here, and we're going to go back out to T-Max. I see him mismatch there. I should be in. Should be able to make that, and I don't. Pass going there. Couldn't get the steal. Pass going there. Couldn't get the steal. And he makes that. All right, we're going to call a timeout. Also important to make sure you guys call your timeouts. If they're going on a run and it just seems like they can't be stopped, like they're just playing extremely well, odds are you just call a timeout. It'll slow him down. It'll throw him off, throw his pacing off, because he's expecting just to run and gun to get those open shots, to make life difficult for you guys. So it's just much easier just to call the timeout. Be like, all right, regroup. You know, it's like in real life. You call a timeout if your team's losing, if you're struggling a little bit. This guy's probably gonna make. Okay, actually, we just get the win. So yeah, so that's, I guess, you know what, I'm gonna end the video there. I would normally go into another game, but I think 2 quarters is enough. I think, you know, I got enough content for you guys. I just want you guys to see how I play, just kind of get a vibe for it, you know, so that way you guys kind of know, like, I guess how I win my games. Because I mean, if we look at my record, I don't have a necessarily bad record. Now the 7 losses, a majority of those are from me doing challenges, going for XP goals, things where I just didn't care if I won or not. 25 wins, I mean, some of them are from me doing challenges and just winning or having them quit, but a lot of them are from me just playing the game. So you can trust me. I'm pretty decent at it, I'd like to think. And I should this weekend be recording me playing limited, so I hope you guys are ready for that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a comment down below with, you know, how you're doing in limited and any questions you have about how to win, because I can definitely help you in that aspect. Hope you guys are all having a great day. Until next time, peace, y'all.